The eagle does something most humans are too afraid to do. When a storm approaches, most animals run for cover. They hide. They wait. They hope the storm passes quickly. But the eagle responds differently. Instead of escaping the storm, it flies directly toward it. And that decision is what separates the eagle from almost every other creature in the sky. Because while others see danger, the eagle sees an opportunity. A few years ago, I came across something about eagles that completely changed the way I look at difficult seasons in life. At first, I thought it was just another animal fact. But the more I learned about it, the more I realized it explained why some people break under pressure, while others become stronger because of it. And honestly, it's a lesson I wish I had learned much earlier. I remember reading about how different birds react when a storm is coming. Most birds do exactly what you would expect. They look for shelter. They hide. They wait for the storm to pass. But then I discovered something fascinating about the eagle. Instead of running from the storm, the eagle often uses the powerful winds to gain altitude. The very thing that causes panic for other birds becomes an advantage for the eagle. When I first heard that, I couldn't stop thinking about it, because it reminded me of seasons in my own life when everything seemed to be going wrong. The moments I wanted to quit. The moments I wanted to hide. The moments I questioned whether I was making any progress at all. And that's when the lesson hit me. Human beings face storms too. Not storms of rain and thunder, but storms of failure, rejection, criticism, betrayal, loneliness, financial pressure. Moments when life feels unfair. And when those storms arrive, most people react exactly like the smaller birds. They panic, they complain, they retreat. They allow fear to control their decisions. But growth has never lived inside comfort. Strength has never been built inside safety. Character is forged when pressure arrives. The challenges you face today may not be trying to destroy you. They may be trying to develop you. The criticism that hurts you may be teaching you. The failure that embarrassed you may be preparing you. The obstacle standing before you may contain the lesson that changes your life. Just like the eagle, you can choose to fight against the storm, or you can learn to rise with it. The truth is that storms reveal identity. When pressure comes, average people look for escape. They look for excuses. They wait for perfect conditions. But those who achieve extraordinary things understand something different. They know that storms are temporary. They know that adversity can become an advantage. They know that the same wind that pushes one person down can lift another person higher. The question is not whether storms will come. They will. The question is who you become when they arrive. Average people avoid the storm. Eagles rise above it. Decide who you are. Not when life is easy, not when everything is working, but when the storm arrives. That is where your true identity is revealed. The storm is coming. Don't run from it. Rise above it. Most people run when the storm arrives, but eagles rise. So tell me in the comments, when your storm comes, will you run or will you rise? Comment, I choose to rise. And if you're ready to develop an eagle mindset, to turn adversity into strength and challenges into opportunities, then subscribe. Because here, we don't run from storms. We rise above them. And together, we become uncommon in an ordinary world.